Velvisions Inc. However order you want to say them, or mention me, that's Nick. I'm on here just to talk about a few things. With not so much of boxing today, but more so of election. Um, I'm only smiling because one thing I love to see sometimes in life is an angry black woman for nothing. For nothing. And I say that because these females getting attitudes about conversations they don't even have on a regular, everyday base. And a lot of these little transgender, made up mind people, where they want to, play around with their sex or whatever, they only doing that because it's a topic to talk about. You got a little highlight on what the fuck you thinking and crazy selves doing with yourselves. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? They give y'all a little room to say something, so you going all out. So I understand why y'all motherfuckers mad, sounding all crazy, saying the weirdest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Like one person said they a fucking trans woman and they pregnant, so now they can't get rid of their baby. The nigga not even all the way in office yet. Get rid of your child. Get rid of your child, boy. Mm-mm-mm. Excuse me. But I'm saying that to say this, y'all. Like, y'all freaking out on here. Y'all blaming black men. And you look at the numbers, because if the numbers would have said she won, y'all would have believed it. But the numbers say black men voted uh, for the lady more than the motherfucking black female. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what we gotta do to please the society female of today, right? Because like, anytime they wrong, they can't just accept when they wrong. Anytime they right, they always want us to know they right. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just be fair about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is getting so fucked up now that people is okay with sounding confused and dumb because somebody else shook their head in agreement because they was on the same type time. Instead of both of y'all figuring out that y'all both wrong, you ain't even looking for no right answer for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it's like everybody sitting up here being mad as shit about the president. It don't matter who the fuck the president is. The Congress make the decisions. So why the fuck is you tripping out over the president? It don't matter how many times you vote. The electoral votes that matter. So what the fuck is y'all even voting for? Because at the end of the day, you're going to listen to whoever the fuck they pick anyway. And that's the raw base common sense of this shit. Everybody want to be so political, so fucking uptight, so fucking trying to reach for every little fucking, uptight thing to say or some old tight ass way to put the shit to just find out another way to go against what the fucking basic common sense of it is. These presidents is just faces. God damn. What the fuck have I just caught a cold or something? That shit, I've been coughing for like a whole fucking half an hour. Back to back. Hold on. God damn. But like for real, like, that shit crazy, y'all. If I could tear to my motherfucker eye how fast society getting. You wanna be mad at this man so much. Oh, Trump this, Trump that. Like, you don't even know the motherfucker to even be mad about it. Like, that's what be making me mad. Like, I can see somebody across the street right now, and I can say hi to them, and they just come with an attitude, just rah, rah, back off, rah, rah. You don't even know me to have a fucking attitude. What are you so mad about? What are you so mad about? All I did say was, hi, how you doing? Yeah, man, get to know you today, or, how you doing, how your day going? And you sitting up here with an attitude, just try to block me off and push me away, not knowing I'm trying to bring happiness to you by even approaching you and don't know what other fucking blessings I could bring to your life. That's what a lot of American people get fucked up on. Real shit. And it's like, and it's the way society is right now, it be making it seem like as a man, you can't say nothing. you being insensitive and all that shit. But what kind of fucking sensitivity we gotta have to be respected for how we feel? What kind of sensitivity other motherfuckers gotta have to respect what we feel? If we feel different than what the fuck you feel. You can't just try to put this out there as the primary thing to care about. And other people who differ they gotta feel bad about being this way or feeling this way. Because the things that you should be ashamed of, you keep fucking promoting and be fucking feeling good about. Oh, I'm feeling good about being gay. Or I'm feeling good about, you know what I mean, being racist or whatever. Like, whatever the fuck cases they hype up. I don't give a fuck what you do in your bedroom, in your personal time. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just don't bring that shit in public. That's your own personal sex is something that you're supposed to do in private. So your sexual preferences and how you want to be should be amongst you and your motherfucking behind closed doors life, your personal life. And that's why we got a lot of problems because everybody want to bring their fucking personal life outside the motherfucking bedroom. Like even when people be having sex with the same type bitches and all this shit, and then going trying to kill each other over the shit, like for what? And that girl gonna still be alive and do the two other new niggas. While one in jail, one dead, both dead, whatever. She's gonna do it to two other new niggas. And y'all not seeing us as men like this is why we fucked up, man. Because y'all motherfuckers not peeping like real shit. Y'all not peeping real shit. Like everybody wanna be fake and have shit said and cut a certain way so the shit can be fucking cool and easy and soothed over for you, can feel calm and cool with your decision instead of fucking challenging your decision. Or if somebody sees something wrong and what you saying, hold it in the back of your mind, they might be right. You don't necessarily gotta do what they say because you create your own future. But hold it in the back of your mind, because there's a reason why God sent that message to you, regardless if you liked it or not. It was a reason that it was said and be noticed to get conscious for you to keep prepared for the future, because it may come to be true. But we don't think like this. We all worrying about some motherfucking dumb shit. Like females out here really getting mad. Y'all black men better not say nothing. First of all, we not even black. Y'all keep calling us a fucking color that we ain't. That's the problem. The red, the blue, the black. Y'all keep fucking believing in colors. Then who you is as a person. The whole, natural essence of a human. Y'all don't think about that. Y'all think about, oh yeah, I'm on the blue side. We don't like the red side because we black. And you look at your fucking skin and shit brown and shit. So what the fuck sense do you make by calling yourself black when your skin is brown? It's like you even calling yourself stupid without knowing you calling yourself stupid. Because you sound stupid by saying what the fuck you saying, because it make no sense. We gotta stop believing in that black shit. We can't just find our original name or the name of our tribe or the name of our people where we really from. Because at the end of the day, that black shit is not where we from. You tell me, since we call black, what country named black that we from? What people named black that we really from? But you could find Puerto Rican, you could find Asian, you could find Caucasian, you could find all this other shit. But you can't find black. They gonna say it's African. So why y'all ain't just keep calling us Africans? No matter what land we was at, we could be Africans. We could have been African American. We could have stayed that way once we supposedly first came here. There's a lot of fucked up shit with that story that y'all need to be paying attention to, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, once we start getting the reality and start accepting the real shit, you know what I mean? Like, what to call each other and identify who we are, a lot of this shit won't be so fucking blinding to us. We won't be the leading of dummies that they fucking depend on to keep the country the way that it is. You know what I mean? But it's just me getting into, the real side of shit in life. Because, your social media shit don't take well to people who have a brain, I say. They don't take well to that. They don't like hearing this type shit. So, like, I appreciate everybody that came in the day that gave a like, and everybody that came in that actually listened, and everybody that know what I'm talking about. And everybody who even took time out to hear me. Shit! God damn it, dude. Shout out to I'm Just Trying to Eat. Um, I'm Just Trying to Eat. He got some clothing line out. You could go to his.com, www. I'm Just Trying to Eat. Um, You can get some of his clothing line. This is his brand. I supported him like around the first time. Hold on. Damn. Oh shit. So like, I supported him around the first time he came out, and it was around the first when I got injured. My first got injured in my eye. So I was wearing like a visor shield in front of my face and shit. I bought one of his shirts. I had some money, the same money that I had in my pocket when the injury happened to me, and I had to go into immediate surgery and all that. But the first money I spent when I got out the hospital with him, buying his shirt, showing him love, supporting somebody in my city that's doing something positive right after some old traumatic shit happened to me. And in the mix of all this, I just recently seen him again. He tried to sell me the stuff, and I'm like, you don't even remember me. So I bring it back up and gave him time to really think about it. He really sat there and thought about it. He said, you know what? He gave me the hat. I got the socks to match. He got socks, shirts, sweatsuits. Nice shit, man. I feel like if anybody wanted to, look out, get some wear, you like the hat, definitely get one. These are sturdy. You can't just peel this off or nothing. Um, it's www. I'm just trying to eat.com, I believe. You can go on his Instagram, you'll see him. I'm pretty sure I got a logo or something that look like that. That's on there. Um, I'm just gonna be off that politics shit. Just know that that shit was funny as shit. That females is really mad. Like, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. There was this one girl in there, right? She was like, "Oh yeah, y'all men, if y'all voted for Trump, don't you ever talk to me again?" I was like, "You never was the first option for niggas anyway. So what the fuck is you mad for? Saying nobody can't talk to you like you the fucking top option, the only option a nigga got, and now they just fucked up just because they made their own personal decision. That's what's wrong with females today. They never let a man be a man. If a man make his decision, why don't you just let him see the shit through? Rather he right or wrong, you don't know nothing. You just swear that you know everything, and that's why the fuck you wrong. See, you can even go to the situation with the fucking Eve eating the apple. Females doing what the fuck they want to do, knowing that the man told them what to do, did what the fuck you wanted to do, you fuck it up for everybody. And now we don't care. We all just got suffer from the fuck up you choose to do. But we don't go back and say, oh yeah, I don't know why y'all ate the apple. Well, I don't know. We ain't fucking no girls no more because they ain't eat they ain't not eat the apple. We listen. We ain't do that. We ain't do that. We ain't cut y'all off and say don't talk to us because y'all dummies ate the apple. On that level. And I'm not calling all the people out here that's females dumb. I'm not. But I'm just saying, as far as you can't just keep banking on one reaction to something and just say that that's the whole total reaction when we ain't even looking at the full picture. Now I'm gonna be off of that. I'm gonna get to this boxing shit now. So all my boxing fans, stay on. I appreciate everybody that's supporting and standing in the chat and everything that's watching. Now for the boxing part, I actually want to say this. Is it from the bottom 0106 on Instagram? Bro, do you just watch highlights or do you pay attention to what the fuck is going on? And I don't mean this just because I'm cussing in a messed up way. But I'm going to say this. From the bottom 0106 on Instagram, do you know boxing or do you just talk out your motherfucking ass? Do you know what you watching or you just speak what you thought you saw? Just let me know. Because I got to explain to you niggas that's casual, uncommon sense ass people. Meaning like this. If a motherfucker have a chin in boxing, meaning I'm going to define what is a chin. And then I'm going to let you know what y'all think of a chin. See, what a chin is, if somebody getting punched on a chin, anywhere in the facial area, especially around the jaw area, if you get punched by somebody and You wobble and you still rumbling, you make it through the fight, you make it out of that wave, you have a chin. You have a chin. If somebody slightly buzz you and you shake it off, you have a chin. That's not showing you don't have a chin because you see the effects of somebody hurting you on your chin when you get punched there. Just because you react to a blow to your face, pause, doesn't mean you don't have a chin. Now these guys think every little punch that hurts somebody in their face, oh, he ain't got no chin. Oh, he rocked them. He ain't got no chin. Like, bro, if he ain't had no chin, he would have fell. Would have been knocked out, obviously. Obviously. So like, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta know y'all boxing, bro. Y'all gotta know y'all boxing. For real. Because on some real rap though, like y'all just be sitting up here talking for the internet to look like something. And then this you could tell like this person is a highlight interpreter. I mean like whatever you give him a highlight of, he gonna interpret whatever he feel as though you is off of them highlights. See, one thing about highlights, bro, they don't show you the full fight. They don't show you the full effort that was given in that event. You gotta watch the full fights. You gotta start watching pieces that somebody chopped up and think, oh, I know this man, he ain't got no chin. Like I'm telling you this about Boots, bro. I haven't really literally seen Boots face to face and fight in front of me. Besides when I went to the motherfucker Boots and Avanesian fight. Besides that, bro, that man got a chin, bro. What I'm telling you, what I did see was the dedication of him going to the gym. I wasn't catching him when I was going there, but it was always told to me that he was on his way or he has just left. And he was already training. And I was going there day to day, back to back. So if I seen, and he wasn't even fighting, and this when he was under PBC and they was just holding up Boots. I was on there at the gym trying to catch him and all that. So I can talk to him and record him and get an interview and shit like that. So I had met his dad in that process. I met Rob Acosta out that process. I met YSM Sports out of that. I met Greg Hackett out of that. I met Jalil. Jabril. Jabril Hackett. I met him out of that. You know what I mean? By just applying myself to be around Boots, and I saw that his dedication was there. I just didn't have the right timings to be able to catch him. But he was there. He was doing what he was doing. That don't define him having a chin per se because he's going to go to the train and every day and being on stage. What I'm saying is the dedication there, if it's most likely if somebody got rocked or something, they little ass is gonna be like, all right, well, I'm only gonna do it so much or whatever, X, Y, Z, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or I ain't going in there today because I was a little buzzed yesterday. You know what I mean? It basically, it defeats you from having the confidence to be wanting to go. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying about it. The confidence level is so high that even if you thought you hurt Boots, you probably wouldn't see it. And then he was talking about Boots not the favorite, y'all favorite fighter is not my favorite fighter, which is Boots. Like, you tripping. I believe Mayweather did say some old crazy shit about, like, you know, yeah, like, basically, he the next something. So that's him. So that's just Mayweather alone. And that's y'all favorite fighter or whatever, everybody that's young and all that goofy shit. I mean, like, it was nothing else to say. I don't even know why he brought up Terrence Crawford because maybe he's a little younger and that was his most exciting boxer he saw. You want to bring that guy up. Crawford, you scared to see him. You scared to see him, Crawford. You scared to see Boots. That's my opinion. Hold on, y'all. I feel like Crawford scared to see Boots, man. I feel like he a whole coward about it, too. Like, my man, boxing truth over tradition, that's his man, Crawford. But we both know what's going on behind the scenes and on the low. It's really about their money and contractual shit. The reason why they ain't been see each other so far. But I'm saying he's scared because it's Crawford being the man that he's supposed to be or trying to make himself out to be in the public, but it's only one famous ass fight. You ain't do nothing else but that one fucking fight. Everybody else that you fought, bro, we could have did without. The only other person that you fought that we probably cared about was Sean Porter. And that was light. And we only seen it because of skin color on some real shit because his biggest fights had to be the people with the same skin color as Crawford. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they not giving Boots a chance because motherfuckers don't want to see him. So he talking about you ain't fighting nobody. You know them niggas running from him, Crawford. Just like you running from me. Because you ain't jumping in, oh, it's a high risk, low reward. It ain't no such thing as a low reward, nigga. The reward is you beat that young bull to prove that you still thorough. That you still what you feel. I mean, you don't want that doubt to come in or you don't want to have to face that doubt and then it happen and then have to deal with that. That shit corny. Because if that young boy take the L, he got to deal with that too. And that's cool because he still got a lot to live. You just, oh, I just got one fight up my career. And, man, nah, look. Niggas be stat patting and cherry picking and putting their shit together to look a certain way out in that joint. You feel me? But, yeah, man, like, I appreciate everybody that popped up, man. I appreciate y'all. I fucks with y'all. I wanted to also say fucking Gary Russell and Gary Anton Russells, y'all Russell Gary ass niggas. Man, fuck y'all. And I'm saying that as a pure fan of boxing and a pure fan of Devin Haney and just a pure fan of common sense. Y'all motherfuckers don't got nothing going on unless y'all shouting out the top guys' names. Y'all don't even got enough fights under y'all belts with enough real thorough niggas to even throw y'all in with some of these guys that y'all call the fuck out. Y'all don't be fighting no fucking body. Like, y'all don't fight nobody, no name, no, not barely be in action and be, yeah, cause Shakur Stevenson, yeah, Tank, man, yeah, that damn Devin, man, yeah, soft, all of them, soft, yeah, soft. Your soft asses barely be having the gloves on. These niggas be fighting, finding fights, picking fights, going at niggas and shit. Even Keyshawn is still being relevant. Won't your brother see Keyshawn? And won't Gary Russell see Tevin Farmer? It's other motherfuckers out here that can help your resume get up to have these fights. You don't prove nothing. See, that's what the fucking boxing game don't have. They be having all these little niggas like Gio Lopez and, you know, Abdullah Mason and all this shit. Y'all niggas not seeing them trying to stunt their growth. Y'all be like, yeah, I'm supporting it. Yeah, because you know you're going to whoop your ass. Stop trying to be so friendly. It's cool to be friendly outside the motherfucking ring. But when it comes to business and getting in that ring, we enemies, nigga. And it ain't even about the money. It's just to prove that I'm better than you. And I'm going to get the money regardless by the wins and people gaining fans over wins. People don't always gain fans off of losses or having a zero and shit. Niggas gain fans off of fighting them niggas, bro. You know why I like Nick Ball? Because he went in the ring and fought them niggas. People don't even probably know the bull. End up being a bum-ass fucking Ray Ford, who everybody high and keen to keep hyping up. But I respect Ford to a little extent, because he got in the ring with that bull. I just don't respect how he carried the situation about the fight. He did give it his all. Didn't really try like he wasn't a defending champion. He just gave the belt up. He wasn't no defending champion. And I don't like how he tried to get mad and try like he tried to get mad and try like, you know, blame everybody else about it that's talking about it and giving their opinion about what they saw and understood. Well, what happened? And I ain't fucking with him for that reason. And I'm gonna call him corny ever since, because it got something to do with your boxing skills because you couldn't beat Nick Ball. So nigga, you're corny. But just understand how to be a fan in this shit, though. You feel me? Just understand how to be a fan in this shit, man. And shout out to motherfucking Cortez, man. It's my fucking guy, Cortez Waters, man. Shout out to Ethan. You know, y'all know my regular, my Tevin Farmer. Terrence Crawford, you get a shout out today. You go ahead. Even though I said what I said, Terrence, you still get a shout out. I still would watch one of your fights. I still would, you know what I mean, participating, watching you because you still gave us something to look for. You still became one of them guys by having that win over Spence, having that win over Sean Porter, the only two wins that you got significant that really, really mattered in your career with the guys we wanted to see you fight. Not some guy that just happened to be ranked in this and that you got to fight to have credentials and out the ass in the background that nobody fucking know about or possibly cared because of who they are and how they, you know, going about promoting that boxer. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of those foreign boxers need to bring a lot of that action of their record. Like half of their record should be in America. Half of their record should be where they from or traveling or whatever. And I feel like if that's cool, then that really put a fear in a lot of American boxers because you gotta think about it. They fight in their own style, and then they got half of their career where they adapted to your style. And they might not be the ones with the zeros on their record, but they definitely gonna be the ones with so much experience they could put that motherfucker one on your record and the loss column. You feel me? So that's how I look at that situation. You know what I mean? And I'm just out here just trying to let y'all know, man, like, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. The world gonna be all right. And I say that just because I got a great feeling about how things gonna be going from here on. Just because we were not ready to see no dramatic change and things like how they was trying to make it big with the situational electional thing. But boxing is in a great state too. If I'm not mistaken, I think some shit about Al Heyman and Don King. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong. Something about them either going out of business or Al Heyman and Don King is like the last two old heads left that ain't going out of business or some shit, or they on the verge of going out of business because nobody really be caring about they fighters and fights because they barely fucking fight. They keep trying to make a big event, big event, big event, big event, big event. You want to have Tank and jam all your other people that you got on PBC on it. Tank and everybody else on PBC, and then we gonna fight 2 years later. We're gonna put Tank and everybody else in it, and then we mixing and matching the same people fighting and shit. You know what I mean? And you only got the little bit people, and they fighting a little bit chances a year, so they don't give us a full good, show when we see them fight because they fighting like one time a year. So if you was to fight like 3 times a year, then you'll have a chance to really see these boxers be on top of their game and fight more often, and you could build a lot of these boxers. I mean, I don't know, man, but the PBC going down, man. And I just can't wait till they let up off of Earl and all them niggas and just let it be freelancing over there so they can go ahead where they're going. Because boxing is going in the direction that the PBC is not. Like, that's how I look at it. Tank can't never get a venue, but y'all talking about he's swearing to God he got all this money. If you got all this money and so rich and so good and all that shit, why you can't get a fucking venue? You, with your money, nigga, why you can't pay out the venue? Because everybody not as rich as they be telling you they are. Just because you generated $200 million doesn't mean you would literally have $200 million. Okay? Just because you generated in a year span $200 million doesn't mean you are $200 million in your pocket. So you are not $200 million if it's not in your pocket. You just generate that much money doesn't mean that it's actually your fucking money. Because you could generate money if somebody else is making, if that make any sense. So if you're making somebody else's money, then it's what? Not your money. I just gotta break common sense down to y'all a lot of times, man. Or at least where the fuck I understand and see things from. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to my 4 people watching. Salute. Like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, I mean, I'm in Philly. I'm walking around right now. I took a walk and stroll so I could get some information out about the election and how mad these females are with black men or men they consider black or just mad in general. And then we got these female guys who want to be females and all them type people. And they just mad because their name got called and they didn't get what they want out of it. And I just feel like it's bad to even play on somebody conscious like that. There's already suffering that mental disease of thinking they not what they fucking already been born as. And, you know, to sit up there and hype them up about some shit, that is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, y'all really gotta see, like, them Democrat people be y'all over, like, dummy craps. You know what I'm saying? And I just say that just because, like, you know what I mean? It's the truth. It's the truth. Like, they be playing y'all as dummy craps. Like, they playing a fucking game of craps, roll the dice, dummy, dummy, roll. Every time they roll, dummy, they getting dummy. Real shit. Because they want to play on your emotions, get you all riled up. And then when you sit there have to deal with it and ain't nothing you can do about it, then it's left to blame. You got to pick a blame. And the first nearest person that they always blame is a brown person that's like me, that they call niggas or black. They blame us first. That's why I said I'm glad she not president, because that would have been the whole thing. Soon as something go wrong, they'd have been blaming anybody. They'd be like, oh my God, they bombed the USA motherfucking downtown Philadelphia. Oh man, if that damn Snoop Dogg would have stopped smoking weed or trying to promote weed, and he like, what the fuck I got to do with it? I'm minding my business. That's how it is. That's how it is. It might sound crazy or random or weird or what I just said, probably doesn't make half sense to you, but it make total sense how a female would just choose a random, just a reason, excuse is just, oh, the nearest black man. You could tell by, like, say if she had a baby, a black woman have a baby with a black man, and what her girlfriend get her to break up with him or whatever, for whatever reason. And he break up, he deal with it, so he good to move on. His life a little better than hers. She gonna blame him for her life being fucked up. When she the one listening to somebody else, she ain't gonna blame him. I mean, she ain't gonna blame them to listen to somebody else to go against him and put them in that position so he can be where he at happier versus what the fuck he was told. Like, he just moving on. He get blamed for that. Like, he shouldn't have to take that blame. You know what I mean? So, that's how I put it. I just know, like, we need to stop fucking not being people, not uniting, and not fucking understanding other people's differences regardless of how you feel about it, your own personal perspective. Hear a motherfucker out how they feel, as long as they ain't hurting you physically. I don't think you should be worrying or caring about what a motherfucker perspective is about any motherfucking thing on this earth. Because at the end of the goddamn day, you only can make you happy. Ain't you can't bank on somebody making decisions from up top or above to make you the fuck happy with your own personal self and your own living. You don't gotta wait for this man make a decision for people to be all weird, to be okay to be weird, for you to be the fuck happy today, tomorrow, and the day after, if that ain't the answer. If this answer, no, we not permitting that. Now you gonna sit around, have hissy fits and blame everybody. That's corny. That's why it's cool for him to be president, because at the end of the day, with that female, you're gonna keep with this female childish behavior. Every time there's a Democrat in here, we gotta deal with fucking female tendencies and, oh, the baby, the little girls, and like everybody just get fucking pushed to the front, and the man that is my color get pushed right to the last. And oh, we need somebody for the fucking fall. Let's grab him. Like, for real, that's how I fucking feel. And y'all don't understand that shit at all. Because you probably another race. You're probably something else that's benefiting. You're probably another sex. You know what I'm saying? But that shit crazy. We always taking the fucking fall for shit. These people, for that country. We always taking this shit. We always taking the fall. And we the easiest people to manipulate when it comes to the female. And that's why they try to put that Indian lady in there and try to say, oh, she's black because her skin is brown, so she should be black. No. Y'all fell for that shit with Obama. Barry Santoro. Please look that up. Barry Santoro. It been past due for niggas to stop thinking that that guy's black. That nigga's an African. And we are not Africans. We are the brown people from fucking America since the beginning. We never fucking left. We never came and left. We stayed here. They just told and switched what the fuck our titles was called. Negro, mulatto, and all these different fucking names and shit. You forgot who the fuck we are. We forgot we don't even know who the fuck we are. That's the real shit we need to be worried about. And I believe Trump is the type of motherfucker that'll allow us to explore that and see that truth because he knows it. It's just not fucking highlighted for us to be told that based off his job title and the shit that he already agreed to. Because you know they got secret societies and move secretly with that government shit. The government did this shit to us. But if I get on here and say shit like that, you know what I mean, and try to ban me, block me, niggas just want to stay a nigga. No, I'm mad because he said that shit. And it only cut you like that because you know I'm telling the fucking truth. You ever notice anytime you tell the truth to a motherfucker, they get more madder or just feel like they gotta just push, I'll fight you. Because you telling them the truth. That's how you know they is so comfortable lying to themselves that they can't see no other way out. They can't see no other way other than that. And that's sad. And that's sad, man. Yeah, that's real sad because they ain't gotta be like that, man. They ain't gotta be like that. But I say all that to say, man, I still wish y'all, excuse me, I still wish y'all the best future. No matter which your race or which your kind, you like me, you don't. I'm trying to start working on not being so harsh on saying what I'm saying to people because I notice when when I respond and reply, people don't take it too well because of how I am about it. I don't know what y'all see of me when you see me. You get what I'm saying? I can't get into your mind that much to understand what you really think of me, what you really feel of me, of any human being. But I want you to know I do have the right to speak my mind however I feel it, the way that I feel it, the same as you. Because a lot of people get over, you talk how they want to talk to me, feel how they want to feel about me, and I got to keep going, okay, and moving around to keep my life going. And I ain't happy with that. Because I feel like I'm doing a lot of changing and cutting and faking me just to fucking appeal to please somebody else that's fake to me. Because if you was real, you'll let me know what it is. You know what I mean? You'll let me be comfortable to feel how I feel. You know what I mean? And you feel how you feel. And we just around each other. Like a lot of people probably haven't been in prison. But that's the perfect place that a lot of people need to experience so they can get a lot of this shit. And I mean that by you being in prison, you be around people you don't want to be around. You deal with people you don't want to deal with. And it's kind of like work, but it's worse. Because you're in a hostile situation and you're in a situation where as though everything have to be calculated and executed, because if not, you could be, you know what I mean, in a situation where it's the life or death is your life right there. And it's more risk for your life in jail being outside of it at times based off of what type of character you developed over your time of growth on this earth outside those walls. And a lot of us been growing up in the neighborhoods and environments that, you know what I mean, don't have us succeeding further than what the fucking, you know, structural camps and institutions have for us. The school program you to be, get enough of these lies to be able to continue lying to yourself to be able to be functional in society. That's all school is. I program enough lies in you to see how functional you're gonna be after this point. Then you got the same thing, it's jail. I'm gonna program you like this to see if you'll be functional when I let you out. It's all institutions. You know what I mean? And they have us programmed a certain way, whereas though we lost, man. But I try to, like I said, stick with this boxing shit and try to change it. Try not to say so many things that ruffle people's feathers and shit. Because I ain't got time for all that shit, bro. I ain't got time to be sitting up here trying to keep backtracking and apologizing for other people's feelings. So please take this ahead of time. Just know this. If I say something real strongly about something you feel strongly about, please don't take it as total disrespect unless I tell you and let you know out of my mouth, this is strongly how I feel about it, and I really don't kill, and I really don't care if you kill or you feel about the shit. You get what I'm saying? And I wanted to let y'all know, like, if it do come to that type of situation, reach out, talk to me one-on-one. It ain't gotta be no, oh, they said this and that and try to be on some internet shit. Like, that's one thing we gotta stop doing. We gotta stop keep trying to highlight to people personal differences. If we having a personal difference, we shouldn't be arguing in front of the whole fucking world, even if you my family or not. Because I know other people understand them values when it comes to their family, but even we family or not, because everything's not everybody's business. Every decision you make around people is not gonna be the same decision you make when you by yourself or in a one-on-one with somebody. Real shit. And that's just the fucking truth. Because that's how much influence a crowd, a random crowd, can mean to any decision being made. You know what I'm saying? Because behind closed doors, Kamala probably was fucking with everything Trump was saying. But when you got the crowd of people around that's against this shit, I gotta say this. I gotta move that way. I gotta say this. And that's how motherfuckers feel, and that's how they learn to fuck up what would be the best for them in the future, because you're not listening to your inner self, what's the truth, what you really about. Some people cool with being a chameleon and changing and all that shit. I ain't. And I feel like that's a problem with life. Like, people need to just pick a character and stay with it. Like I done seen niggas who hung around me I thought was gonna be thorough turn to whole bitch ass niggas. Like, whole bitch ass niggas. Like, can't do shit by themselves for a whole lick. Ain't tough, not a not goddamn lick. But now all of a sudden, you want to be a CEO at a prison. You want to be tough. You want to be trying to do all this gangster shit. Fucking with the wrong people. I don't know. It's just a lot of shit. And then try to act dumb about where you cross me at in the mix of all this, transforming to the total dickhead that you are now. Like, niggas, man, nigga, get the fuck out of my face with that dumb ass shit for real. I'm be giving a fuck about these bulls for real, bro. Like, for real, you ask me, I use certain motherfuckers in certain situations to get to where I want to fucking go. And I say that in a good way, because I'm the type of person, if I'm using you to get somewhere in a situation or whatever to get where I'm going, wherever you trying to go, whatever your dealings is with me, or whatever the best way I can help you, I'm there for that. No matter what, even if we complete the mission or not, I'm gonna still try to be there and try to do that somewhat and try to even what you do for me, I do for you, and to make it more of a fair compensation. And that's how I'm looking at this shit. And that's how I'm handling everything. But these motherfuckers wanna be weird, like I don't even give a fuck. Like, you weird. Cause I know the nigga lucky I wasn't his father, cause I would've smacked the shit out of him. Called him all type of bitch ass niggas till he tightened the fuck up. That's what I would've did if I was his father. I do be wanting to fuck his mom though. His mom bad as shit, I'll fuck the shit out of his mom. But if I know that her son got a bitch ass personality and girly and wussy-fied like that and raised with his no daddy really being raised as boy, just knowing his mom, or whatever case may be, and she using him for his bread type situation. Besides all that shit, bro, if that was me, I just would have just fucked his mom and left her alone if I wasn't gonna be there for a young boy like that. Like, old head around his mom, fucking on his mom, and he's still moving around like a bitch because he don't even care to be a real father to him. I stepped up and tried to be like a father figure to him. He wasn't even fucking his mom or nothing. And nigga crossed me. That's why I be saying about the whole color thing and all that, niggas and all that. Like, it's just a mentality. That black word is a mentality. Being black is a mentality. And it comes with a whole lot of negativity. You hear me? A whole lot of negativity it come with. And that's what I'm saying, the truth, man. I'm saying the truth, man. That shit come with a whole lot of negativity. Man, that's why I just was saying, like, look, man, I'm cool about being by myself. I don't really need the little weird ass nigga, because I felt like the nigga was a burden to me. Nigga couldn't really fulfill nothing to really get nothing off the ground. Couldn't do nothing anyway. Always bitching. lying. Then the nigga was weird when he started lying to me like I was gonna peep the nigga was lying. I don't know why. If I just showed you when you hanging around me the real me always on point of certain most of the shit that we was encountering, how the fuck would you thought that I'ma try to pull one over him? When you just sat in the motherfucker huddle and seeing the strategic way that I move, that's how you know you stupid. You ain't really pick up nothing. You just so fucking hear shit. And that don't sound like it works towards my plan to be dumb anyway. Fucking asshole ass niggas. Like, that's the shit I try to stay away from, but I still try to keep myself available and open for people to like basically be embraced by my presence and you be able to try to work with me and I work with you, we able to try to find some success because right now, there's not too much individual success right now. And a lot of people who were successful earlier in life, before y'all time and all that, they had help. Like Trump had help to become Trump. Even he had a family that was already financially fit to put him in a certain situation that wherever he was at, he could figure out to become who he is today. You know what I mean? You gotta have some type of bank, and it don't have to be necessarily your family rich, but you gotta have some type of support and backing. So I understand motherfuckers listening to other motherfuckers, but just know when you take that advice, you know what you missing out on when you take this advice, and you know what you gaining when you taking this advice. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, to y'all motherfucking 3 people that's rocking out, man, I fuck with y'all. Thank you. I told you, the more y'all subscribe and everything to my channel, when I get some more subscribers, I'm trying to get up to like the person that hit 400, sending out gift cards and shit like that, a couple dollars. I'm trying to do all that. But, you know what I mean, I need some subscribers. I need people to fuck with me. I need people to, you know what I mean, like, share, and subscribe, shit like that. So make sure y'all do that. But, man, y'all enjoy your motherfucking day, man. Just know that I'm the fuck around. I'm around. I'm around. I'm the fuck around. You see what's going on. I'm around. But, I got some shit that I wanted to take care of and all that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting up this morning. I'm gonna go take care of some shit. Hopefully, man, y'all be there November 9th at the Wells Fargo Center. Javon Bruce Ennis versus Karan Karajan. Chakasan. Chaka Chakasan. Chakasan. Chakajan? Chakajin? I don't know how to say his name right. I'm worrying about getting every vowel in his name said. Chakazan. Chakajin. Karan Chakasan. Chaka. Chak. Hold on. Karan Chakazan. Karan. Hold on. I had to catch myself. I just getting so fucking. Karan Karajan. Karan Karajan. Chakazan. Karan Chakazan. I'm trying to get the nigga name right. Excuse me for that, man. I ain't bidding off you like that, but I am bidding off you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But just know you ain't fucking with Boost Boy. And this time you get knocked the fuck out, nigga. Y'all gonna be at that fight, man. November 9th, man. That joint start at 5 o'clock, man. At 5 o'clock p.m., be there. Wells Fargo Center. Get your fucking tickets now. If not, pay when you get at the fucking door. Fill that goddamn bitch up and watch this nigga. Karan Chakazan. Karan Chakazan. Chakazan. Karan Chakazan. Chakazan. Chaka. Karan Chakazan. Well, yeah, watch Karen get knocked the fuck out, basically, is what I'm saying. Peace, man. I'm out of here. I done hit the fucking bully. You know what I'm saying? I done hit the bully. I'm up here. Yeah, damn, Suds car wash, though? Yeah, I'm up here, though. They changed a little bit of shit up here. Damn, who that? Okay, nurse lady. But yeah, I'm up here. Make sure y'all go see that fight, man. The tickets is definitely reasonable prices, man. Make sure y'all come out to Philadelphia, the Wells Fargo Center, November 9th, man, 5 o'clock. See my man Boots Ennis knock some people out. And the undercards is nice too. You got Ben Rodriguez on there. I know a lot of y'all getting big on him, pause. You know what I'm saying? Being real keen for him, so I understand that. They got my man Cole on there. They got bum ass Ray Ford on there. Got a couple hitters on that joint. The last one I seen the undercards, I was there. That's around 5 o'clock when the undercards start. Man, Christian, my guy, shout out, salute. Definitely got that W, man. I'm glad to see him back in the winning position, the winning column. Yeah. Yeah, but everybody that's gonna be at Boots fight, man, that shit gonna be banging, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, it was a fucking movie. Everybody I heard that went there, that tells someone that haven't went there, says the same thing. I don't know, man. It was the best experience I ever had in my life, to the point that I'm fiending to still find my motherfucking way to this fucking fight, because I'm still saying I'm going until I can't go. You get what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying. And that's what type of shit it is. It's that type of situation, man. Like, y'all gotta see this Boots fight. I promise y'all, this will be the best boxer that you all will be entertained by in the near future. I mean, I know y'all like this Shakur Stevenson names and all this Devin Haney's and all that, but that's a different animal. Especially when you in the city and you see it, and especially when you go hunting for it and what you know. So the little bit that you get, you embrace, you just be like, woo! It's just, you know what I mean, so much of a fucking relaxful sensation. But I have a nice day, man.